Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you can spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so...
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants and the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. He really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Alright.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Projection of the white clay band.
Let's begin.
Their forces are composed largely of former followers of Xing Jiao. They have a large number of troops with their leaders and associates. The people leaders, Hong Ji, Li Yi, and Hu Kao. The rest of them include I, Grand General Hu Jin. With them leading our forces personally, do not allow any of these battles to lay even one of their filthy hands on you. Now, we have received word that the thieves are raiding nearby villages. The peasants have come begging for our aid. But our top priority in serving the government is the elimination of bandits themselves. Do not let your emotions sway you from the situation. It must also be said with high-ranking members of the prestigious Warren family are already healed for the battlefield. Yuan Shah has shown especially impressive spirit. He may just make short work of these bandits all by himself. I've also heard of Yuan Shah of the Senate House is already approaching with an army to attack the enemy from behind. Sile is not far from the Emperor's home at Luton. These filthy thieves cannot be allowed to run rampant any longer. Alright, let's get into it, y'all. Oh, battle preparation. Yeah, we don't need a loops. And we'll pull out. Yeah, let's do loops for now. Try to
Onward to battle!
finish some of the side missions.
We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance! Let's go.
No. We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
Looking rough.
Having a fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us. I'll give him a thrashing.
The enemy officer
Start the advance!
has been defeated.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives.
Let's go.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
An open vile bandits. It is high time someone of rank. Wait, that it.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
Take this. An opening. An opening. An opening. swift and deadly warrior. Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training.
An even match. We must push harder.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Cannot hold out for much longer.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Officer, are you kidding me? An opening. Take this! See it. Take this! All my might! Take this! Time to act.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
Time to act. Take this!
You sensed our difficulties, then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Got this! There we go! No choice but to retreat! Let's go! Take this! Alright! Let's get serious! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up!
All my might! Let's go! All my might! Take this! Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Government scum! Out of our way! So many of them! We might need some reinforcements.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy
officer
been wiped out.
has been defeated.
And I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Yuanshu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good work! This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Appears the resistance is futile.
Take this! Got this! Let's get serious.
Words cannot describe.
The enemy
your
officer
ability.
has been defeated.
Fail.
Let's go.
I leave the rest up to you. Give them yes.
Let's go.
Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The commoners must be worried. Someone must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this!
Take this.
Take this!
With all my might. Words cannot describe your ability.
We may not be able to make it through this. This appears to be as far as we come.
I see it.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Situation. No use fighting here! Fall back!
Nice try. Take this.
Nice try!
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go! There we go!
All my might.
There we go!
Take this. I see it.
This territory. The enemy officer
is their main
has
force.
been defeated.
All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Let's go. Halt! We must assess the situation.
Now, begin the assault! Stand your ground! Reinforcements will be here soon!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, I am sure.
Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you are thinking of giving up. Take this.
Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold. We fight. You've gone in looking for fame. How thoughtless. All my might. All my might. There we go. is sick. Onward, everyone! All my might.
Insufficient for a comeback.
All my might. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's some payback for ya!
Take this. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this.
Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Take him!
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
There we go!
Sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Cause some havoc. Take this! All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
You'll keep me amused.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. All my might.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
There we go. All my might.
Situation. All right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat.
All my might. Take this.
Looking rough.
Hunter down. All my might. Take this. Time to all my might.
enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! All my might! All my might! Turn the tables. Time to act. All my might. There we go. Got this. Take this. You should be on.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go.
Give them hands!
Tables turned.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Yet another enemy officer bows before us.
There we go. See it. Let's get serious.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might. All my might. Take this. Got you. Take this.
Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Time to act. All my might. Hunter
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
See it. Time to act. All my might. It's not over yet. Nice try. Nice try. Going down. Everyone, now!
Harshest thing I've seen. I will not accept defeat.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Things are difficult as that. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
I've been waiting for this.
Got you! There we go!
Take this.
Easy.
All my might.
There we go!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
All my might. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Take this! Tables turned. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Pull
has
back.
been defeated.
There's no point in risking our lives here.
Looking rough. Take that. See you. Looking rough. Watch it, I see you.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Too complacent. There we go. Help them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Yeah, that was a battle, bro. The fact that we lost the first time, crazy. We got a new song. Okay, now we in expert. That was rough. Like, if the battles are like that now, I know the battle's gonna get easier. Like, pick a side. Okay, we did activate. So we just need to. Dang. We got... Oh, well, we already made it to expert rank. Okay. Golly, what a battle though, huh? That was rough. See what else we can get into.
Hey,
I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go was the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father!
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yu Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, Could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan. Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh good, you're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away.
Is it really true?
Yo, this game is so
Then
good, yo. Make sure y'all like
who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
Oh, you know what's about to happen. It's about to go down.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao.
Alright, let's get into this battle. We need to try some of this side thing. Make enemies' bases easier to capture from the siege. Nah, I don't really care for that. Oh, it's kind of not bad, though. Actually, you know what? That actually might be. You have a better horse? Look at this. Birch. Alright. Yeah, we can get them back to the place they need to be. And they want to run on.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who have been stirring up trouble as of late?
Take this!
Damn, must be tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us, huh? Let's try it. Take this. Let's try it. Turn the tables. Take this.
Easy. Is that it? Let's try this.
There we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who we are? Take this.
Let's
The
try
enemy
this.
officer has been
You
defeated.
sure know how to fight.
Well done. Come, let us continue onward.
Let's try this.
Take this.
During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Okay, this is what's up here.
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
There we go. Take this.
journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest? Astonishing! You shall lead us
The enemy
into a
officer
new era!
has been defeated.
See it. Let's get serious.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Let's
has
try
been
this.
defeated.
Tables turned.
I've been waiting for this.
Time to act.
Well,
The enemy
of the
officer
assassins have
has
you.
been defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
What a brute. It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
All my might. Take this.
You're done for.
Stand back,
The
Father.
enemy officer
I shall
has
protect
been
you,
defeated.
even if it costs me my life.
Take this.
Loose.
Let's go.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
Tables turned.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Turn the tables. Take this. Take this. We end this here. See it all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Hopefully this don't end fast. Get back in the hay.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there?
A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg, and take them for all they've got.
There we go.
What the devil? Why are the bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate...
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits.
No one said the government forces were coming!
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader!
All my might! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that you? Our union must be destiny. All my might! The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to it. Interesting. Very interesting.
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must fall back.
Shameful!
Take this. Tables turned. I see it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Hold back for now. Turn the tables. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, sir. We did it, y'all.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
That was not a bad fight at all. Oh, Extreme Musu? It's crazy how many levels it is on this game. This got to be crazy. This game is wild. If you haven't bought this game, please go out and buy it.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dong Zhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dong Zhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the imperial court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Hey, come on now. Stop playing with me.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial...
Why are they called the...
Alright, y'all, let's get into this battle.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants in the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
Alright, let's get into this battle, y'all.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button right now.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well.
The enemy officer
Ready the arms!
has been defeated.
And destroy the intruders!
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side, and yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
It is as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
I see it. Go!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiao Ho Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's start the advance.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands.
Take this!
Go on then. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Ha Jin. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. He Miao! You murdered Lord He Jin. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down! So, they've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. Wow. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
Did I think the enemy officer has been defeated?
There is nothing to fear.
Let's go.
Is this how I'm supposed to die?
Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer! go.
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Hunt down the traitor, Humya! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
You must stay sharp.
You're done!
I must stay sharp. I can see it all. Turn the tables.
See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! You're done! Let's march!
I was too slow.
Take this! We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you. Take this. Very good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
There's so many different passageways.
They've got me.
This is the end? How disappointing.
We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
We can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance. It's time to advance.
Got this.
All would be lost if I were to fall here. I shall withdraw for now.
Take this.
Having such powerful allies
The enemy officer
fills me with
has been
confidence.
defeated. Let's go.
The treasure! This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go.
Bro, there's so many passageways?
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all dead now.
I've infested
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. You see me on.
Take this. Tables turned. Turn the tables. I've been waiting for this. Let's get serious.
Amazing situation. You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
You wretches.
Let's go.
Curse you. Let's go.
Let's try this.
Bro, I'm like turned around. I ain't know
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
Let's go. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
See, I knew Dongzhuo was gonna be a traitor, bro. Man. The Emperor was reduced to a little more than a puppet of Dongzhuo, pulling the strings of his administrative power. All who opposed him were executed without exception, which led to the rapid disappearance of all those still loyal to the imperial court. Dongzhuo followers used their strength and authority to subjugate the peasantry. Greedily indulging in their basset desires, the streets of Liang echoed the cries of violence, suffering, and death. Dang.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? Sever the source? I suppose I am known as his sword. And cutting things is my specialty. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
I didn't think I led her down a dark path now, man. I'm tripping.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
Man, Lupe, Southside, Sun Jin. I don't know yet. It's gonna be tough to decide.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? Yes. I need you to do something for me. I've never asked anyone to do something like this before. It's making me a little nervous. The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we?
You want to walk the town? Come on, man. People to hurt. Let's see though. Alright. What we had? Some yams, some taters. Wait, what happened? Uh-oh. I can't hear a word they saying. Something about a dog. He over it. He like, man, I'm done. Then what's she about to reveal? What? Did she say something evil? I don't know what just happened. We couldn't hear no audio from that.
Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting. For no matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening...
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Shunyo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dongzhuo?
Yes.
Dongzhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expended his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Deng Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dongzhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Suli Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao-chan begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao-chan's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao-chan back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo. And I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. I was the one who suggested Dong Zhuo's assassination to Lord Wang Yun. I had been waiting for an opportunity to arise for some time, and as luck would have it, I was summoned to Luoyang. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
We're protected by the Han court here, but
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochen is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
It's Lubu. It's the goat Lubu. Ooh.
Get her! Don't struggle! I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Zuluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
So Dong Zhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat. If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
Louis Bu, you're ferocious. His skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Only 2 assassins remain.
Close the gate! Don't let them get away! That it, that.
already reached the west wing of Guardians. We must proceed from the east.
With all my might! Now advance!
We will aim to regroup with Shah Hodun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
There we go! Turn the table! Is that it? The end is here! Time to act! All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Do you hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. Your trip heals Don Joel.
Hey! You dithering about! Onward!
Seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo.
All my might!
We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who were in prison for disobeying him.
The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it!
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's so much treasure! Take this! Sure, let's end it! One little piece, folks. Who are you? Thieves!
Let's finish this quickly.
Let's end it! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thieves!
Man, okay. Woo, okay. We are trying to get out of here. I'm like over here quiet because I'm like...
Come, we must hurry. Wasn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy.
Man, I'm trying to get to this fast.
Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
What is going on out there? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pretend it! Take this!
Take this!
Take this!
Take this!
Let's end this! You're finished! Ready yourself!
And act!
You're finished! Yeah! Ready yourself! Let's end this!
Is that it? Let's go!
Ready yourself!
Let's end it!
With all my might!
Hardly worth my time.
Alright, let's see if we can fast forward this. I don't know. We should have been good right here. Oh, wait.
You thieves!
Come.
Y'all seeing me. Y'all seeing Lubu handle. I can fight Lubu, but you can't dodge his stuff, bro. Like, it ain't meant for us to beat Lubu right here anyway. I'm sure I could. I have my level high, I guess.
Hurry. Wasn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
What is going on out there? It's so loud.
Got it!
Time to act. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
Oh, Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins! There we go!
Let's get serious.
Can't believe this. You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
We got one you out. Alright.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. So let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to.
Stay back.
I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
We advance. Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. And see that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed. Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. Resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
I see it. Can't let them get any further. Ready your shields. Block their path.
Oh, the Han loyalists have escaped. We should do our best to help them.
Archers, shoot! Stop them!
I judged the situation poorly.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait, where the hell is Southside? No way. Oh, wait. No, Southside is here.
Let's get serious.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them!
I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. I better get moving too.
I see it.
This appears to be as far as we go. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough!
You may not be able to make it through this.
Is that it? Coming at you!
Enough. I have to take care of this.
The enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
Did I not say that it's useless to struggle? Prepare to meet your doom.
We have no choice but to hold firm and believe that help will come. One man alone cannot withstand Louis Bou's power. We must work together.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Fight to your heart's content.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Flee as fast as you can, my lords.
How did they get behind us? And we're losing formation! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Incredible. You brought us an even better outcome than I anticipated.
Escape. Oh my goodness, that was hard.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There is still much to be done.
Oh man, what a match. That staff. Who uses that? Ooh, that's a savage. Alright, level 18. Thank you. We needed that. Let's go. Alright, so I gotta do the rage mode 5 times. That Padoa is nice, but it is hard to like aim on enemies with it. I just be trying to parry attack.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come. This way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
I'm still trying to figure out who I'm gonna follow. I really don't know how to answer that. Make sure y'all like and subscribe too if you're enjoying this. I really appreciate that. Okay.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time.
I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do.
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Not just anyone could have found a way through under those circumstances. You've got a keen eye, that's for sure.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongjuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you... We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What, you have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Cao, humbly declare my righteous cause. Dongzuo deceives the heavens and swindles the earth. He kills without compunction and wreaks havoc across the land. His countless sins are proof enough of his unjust, bestial nature. It is time we answer the Emperor's call. Gather your troops and put an end to this evil. Come stand with us. The veracity of this edict mattered little to the lords awaiting this moment. With an excuse to unite their forces, they begin their march to Longyang.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dongzhou.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dongzhou.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord
to
Cao
the
Cao.
forces.
You have my utmost respect.
That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dongzhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, It's a small price for him to pay.
Yes, I remember well how old you fight. I'll be expecting great things.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I've no doubt I'll be a great asset to the Coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone is fine support indeed. Dongzhuo is all but done for.
Right. We'll strike him down together.
The die has been cast.
Have brought you the handpicked elite.
All that remains is to see this through.
Joined by Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dongzhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dongzhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Dongzhuo is not someone I would want as a...
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dongzhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your
Finally,
troops.
I got some troops, bro. I needed the troops. That's what I've been waiting on. Yes, sir. Pack me in with the troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Oh, wow. So this is dope. I actually get a guard coming to your command. Okay. Where's my guard at? Squad? Oh, okay. Squad up. Okay, so we can volley. Let's see. Okay. Alright, this is interesting. I want to say this too. Just to let everybody know.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
His name. Some objectives first, but let's get into this.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? That would make Cao Cao weep with happiness. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dongzhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. Is that so? You're more cautious than I thought. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Dongzhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Okay, let's see here. We begin the back. Spreading our forces wide over the area to guard each other's rear positions and flank will give us considerable advantage in this battle. Your battle formations have been turned
over here.
Wait, surely there has been a mistake. Do you really mean to place me in the rear guard? I am one shoot. Glory is my first right. Well, if you don't get in the back.
No.
The battlefield. Petty official. Impotence.
No.
They beefing. There is no need to fight amongst ourselves. Everyone will have the chance to prove their valor in the battle to come. You have all been notified of your positions. It will be up to each of you to read the battlefield and decide the best course of action. Alright, then our choices will make the difference. Exactly. Dr. B. Okay. Oh, this is dope. I think if I wanted anybody, I think I'm gonna go for one you. Okay, we're good on everything here. Alright, let's begin the battle.
My time has come.
We rock what? We always
now go.
Alright, let's get into it, y'all. Get battle started.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sishui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards!
Forward! We must reach Sishui Gate first!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The real battle starts here.
This territory is
a minor
ours.
official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
I don't think they will protect the rear of our forces. Okay. Yeah, look at the battle.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
take pride in your valor.
Tables. Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. I speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate!
Don't let them take all the glory!
Follow them! Start the advance!
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall! Have at you!
Too strong!
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier!
Is that it?
Possible! Human! Can't believe
The enemy officer
Is it over
has been
already?
defeated.
I expected more from the coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man!
Take this! The enemy officer
Typical
has been
of Lord
defeated.
Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing!
I can't die in a place like this.
I can't lose like this. Appears the resistance is futile.
This is not working out.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Turn the tables. This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this!
I can't die in a place like this.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
This appears to be as far as we go.
We follow your command. Give us your orders. Time to act.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this! The enemy officer
Each of
has
them
been
is
defeated.
desperate to claim glory for themselves. Only to be routed.
Can't believe this.
The enemy
numbers
officer
alone are not
has
enough.
been defeated.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
The enemy has us on the back foot. We need to find a way out of this. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? This doesn't look too good.
Is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
They've got me.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Did you run in looking for fame? How? Fuck us! Here's the resistance is futile.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
Looking rough.
I know how to get the job done.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
tables turn. Adapt.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've sensed our difficulties, then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Starting to get fatigued.
At this rate,
From the table. How do I battle for this?
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Adapt. Behold our power. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
Time to attack.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If someone doesn't give here fast, we're done for.
End this! End this! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Thank you! You really...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reporting! Dongzhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sishui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
There we go! Our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sishui Gate! Let's start the advance.
Hey, over here!
I knew you were coming. But I didn't think
the
it would
enemy
take
officer
that long.
has been defeated.
Sishui Gate is extremely well defended. Capture it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance! Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
We gotta take them.
We're being bombarded! Help! How about this?
Take this! The enemy officer
Keep your guard up.
There we go! There we go!
I see it!
All my might!
Can't believe this! The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Let's cover some ground. Don't stop. On to act.
Behold my power!
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
This territory is ours.
We ain't gonna take over the bottom. It is a trend for this game, and then make sure they can't get any reinforcements.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
Take this! Take this!
We're charging in when their guard's down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance.
Take this!
Take an ambush. It's a craven tactic.
This territory is ours.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
More enemies! I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Guan Zhuang?
Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now! I should take on the rest.
Take this! Turn the table! Take this! I see it! Time to attack!
Impressive! Looks like we got a real fight on our hands.
Let's end this!
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The way you fight is truly remarkable.
You're something else. Take pride, for you have failed the great Guan Zhuang.
My word, someone defeated Huashong. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Chop chop. Let's show 'em what we can do.
enemy officer has been defeated. Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily. I'm raring to go. Coming at you.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Leave it to me.
Claim another victory in the name of our
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Hold strong! Prepare yourselves! Behold my power! I'm counting on it. Twist him back. Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Johnny saw this victory before it even happened.
Time to end this. Give her a The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a battle, y'all. Okay.
Damn. I must fall back. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
That was lit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That was a fight. Nice. Okay, so we got a cause a large foe to collapse. Okay. What a battle. That was fun. Like, now we know we basically gotta help everybody on the battlefield.
We finally made it through Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. With the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Chu.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Yeah, we don't like him at all.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won.
That's dope right there, so I gotta move.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Alright, so should I just go straight into the next?